Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Cooking for the Family. I'm Dyvonne and today I'm going to share with you how I smoke my turkey. For Thanksgiving, love to smoke turkey. We started smoking our turkey about maybe 7 years ago when we got my husband a smoker for Father's Day, and once we started smoking the turkey, y'all, there was no looking back. These are the ingredients that we're going to be using for our turkey. I'm going to share with you how I seasoned the turkey, how long we cook our turkey, as well as tips to have the juiciest turkey for Thanksgiving. Are you ready? Let's get started. So first, what I like to do is I prepare my celery and my onion. I'm using a large white onion, but you can also use a large yellow onion as well. We're going to be using 1/2 of a whole onion. Now, if you can't find a large white or yellow onion, you can also use a nice sized medium one, will work very nicely as well. Then we're going to use 2 celery ribs that I cut in half, and we're going to be using the celery leaves as well. Then I have this blend here that I got at the store. This blend was $2.98, so it wasn't that much. And in here you get the fresh herbs. You get your rosemary sprig, you also are going to get fresh sage, and you also get fresh thyme. So if you're able to find this blend at the grocery store, I got it over where the vegetables and fruit are, and so just I got this nice fresh blend. We're going to be using this. It's going to go in the inside cavity of our turkey. Now, to season our turkey, we're going to be using some sage. We're going to be using some ground sage. We're also going to be using some Lawry seasoning salt and some kosher salt. Also, I have 2 sticks, which is 1 cup of soft unsalted butter. And to that, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon plus 3/4 of a tablespoon of coarse kosher salt. Now with this, what I'm making is a nice butter seasoned rub that we're going to be putting on our turkey. I'm also going to put in my seasoned butter rub 1 tablespoon of Lawry seasoning salt, and I'm also going to put some rubbed sage, and you can use either rubbed sage or either ground sage. Either one of those will work fine, and we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of our sage. Now, once I have my sage in there, what I do is I just use my spoon, and that's why you want to have your butter nice and soft. So I'm going to use my spoon, and I'm going to go on and blend those seasons together with the unsalted butter all around really well until you have just all of the mixture of the butter and the seasoning mixed well together, because we're going to be putting this on our turkey. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome in, and if you're a returner, welcome back. My name is Dyvonne, and on my channel, I share what I love to cook and bake for my family in my kitchen. And so I invite you not to be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button and become one of my awesome subscribers. Now I have rinsed and cleaned out the cavity of my turkey, as well as I've taken out that gizzard part. The gizzard bag is usually at the top of the turkey or the head of the turkey. In there you'll find that gizzard bag, and so you want to make sure that you definitely take that out of your turkey, and you clean out also the inside cavity as well. So I like to go on and rinse mine really well in some nice cold water. Then once I do that, I go on and put my turkey in my pan, and actually this is a double pan. I've doubled up my pan because I have a 22-pound turkey. We got a lot of folks coming over for Thanksgiving, y'all. So I have a 22-pound turkey that we are working with today. Now, in the description box below, I will have a list of all the ingredients you need to make my wonderful seasoned blend, as well as my tips on how to make the juiciest turkey for your family. So next, what I do is with our butter seasoned blend, we're going to put it underneath that skin of the turkey, right around that breast area. So what you want to do is you want to be kind of gentle, because right now you want to be mindful that you don't want to rip the skin of your turkey. So you kind of want to just do it a little bit at a time, just like a couple of inches, and I just kind of start to stretch out that skin and the meat, the breast meat right there. Y'all, we're about to get real familiar with this turkey right now, because we need to get all the way up in there, so that way we create this nice pocket that's between that breast meat and the skin. And in there is where we're going to start to put our nice seasoned butter rub. You want to go on and push that all the way in there as far as possible without ripping the skin. And so this definitely takes patience and time, but the payoff is so worth it because this is going to help as your turkey is smoking for it to be nice and juicy. Now, if you don't have a smoker and you're going to be putting your turkey in the oven, you can also do the same method and put your turkey in the oven by using the seasoning blend. Your turkey will have delicious seasoned flavor. Something else is that when I am, whether I'm cooking my turkey in the oven or either I'm putting it in a smoker, what I like to do is I make sure my turkey is 100% defrosted, and I don't cook my turkey when it is ice cold from the refrigerator. I let my turkey rest on the countertop for a few moments before I start to season it, so that way when it comes time for the turkey to go on and be cooked, it's not going to be ice cold from the refrigerator. And I have found that there's going to be a difference in the meat texture where the turkey doesn't like draw up, and it's not as like the turkey is not as tight, I guess you could say, and so the meat is nice and loose, and so that also helps to add to that nice tenderness and juiciness of the turkey. Now that I'm done rubbing the buttered seasoned blend all over, I put in the inside cavity the half an onion, our poultry herb blend of the sage, the rosemary, and the thyme, the 2 celery ribs, including their leaves that we had cut in half, and I always make sure to stuff it all the way in as far as it will go inside the cavity. If your celery is hanging out, that's okay because those pieces are kind of long, but make sure that you always do that onion all the way in the cavity, and then the herb blend, and then the celery. And like I said, it's okay if the celery or the herbs are sticking out just a little bit. I'm going to go on and give my hands a really good wash, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go on and cover our turkey with a nice thick piece of foil. And I'm going to let the turkey stay covered in the foil, and it's going to stay covered in the foil so it can smoke in the smoker like that for about the first 4 hours. Also be sure when you put the foil on that you seal around the edges really well of the turkey pan. My husband's going to carry out our turkey and put it in the smoker. I have our smoker set at 225. We have a 22-pound turkey at 30 minutes per pound. It'll take about 7 hours. So for the first 4 hours, I'd leave it covered in the foil and we do not peek. Now we take the foil off after about 4 hours, and this is what our turkey is looking like. I leave the foil off for the rest of the cooking time. So our turkey has been smoking for almost 7 hours now. That last hour is when I start to baste it with those wonderful juices. Do you see all those juices and all that nice melted butter that has come off of our nice butter seasoned rub? Our turkey is looking so good, y'all, and it is smelling so good out here on the patio. Our turkey has cooked to the proper temperature, which is an internal temperature of 180 degrees. So our turkey is back inside. I covered it in foil, and so we let our turkey stay in foil and rest for about 30 minutes before we carve it, so that way all of the juices stay in the turkey and don't run out. And so my husband is carving up the turkey. We have our family, it's all here. Everybody is ready to eat, but I want to share with y'all and show y'all what our turkey is looking like in the inside. Okay, are y'all ready? This is our turkey. Oh my goodness, do you see those juices just dripping down from our turkey? And it is looking oh so juicy. Well, I hope you and your family have a happy Thanksgiving. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. It's free. And if you like this video and appreciate the content, don't forget to show it some love, give it a thumbs up, and click share, and share this video with a friend or family. And remember, it's always good when Dyvonne is cooking for the family. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.